In the beginning, there was no time, no sound, no light, only the presence of the One, infinite, unsearchable, whole. He didn't speak because he needed to. He spoke because he wanted to. And when he did, everything began. Let there be light. And there was not just brightness, but the explosion of existence. Galaxies spun like dancers. Stars ignited like divine applause. He separated water from sky, land from sea, and chaos from order. He painted the earth with forests, rivers, deserts, filled it with winged things, crawling things, roaring things. But all of that was just the stage, because now he bent down, and from the dust he formed a shape, not a beast, not a bird, but something altogether different, something that looked like him. And then he breathed into clay nostrils, rushed divine breath, and man became a living soul. His name was Adam, dust awakened by divinity, and God saw him and smiled. But Adam was alone. No lion could talk back. No eagle understood his heart. So God caused sleep, not just any sleep, but a deep one. And from Adam's side, he pulled a rib, not to hurt him, but to complete him. From that rib, God sculpted woman. When Adam awoke, he didn't just see her, he recognized her. Bone of my bones, flesh of my flesh, he said. And for a time, there was no shame, no fear, no jealousy, no pride, just naked, unbroken trust. Man and woman, and God walking with them in the cool of the day. But then there was a whisper, not from above, but from beneath. A serpent, cunning, patient, deadly. He didn't strike. He spoke. Did God really say? With those 4 words, he planted a seed. Eve looked at the fruit. It was beautiful, delicious, and, according to the whisper, empowering. She bit, then Adam did too. And in that moment, something shattered. They still looked the same, but now their eyes saw it differently. They noticed their nakedness. They hid from each other, from God, from themselves. When God walked through the garden, he asked the first recorded question. Asterisk, were you? Asterisk, not because he didn't know, but because they didn't. Their answer is fear, shame, blame. Adam pointed at Eve. Eve pointed at the serpent. No one looked inward. So God spoke again. But this time not to create, to confront, to the serpent. Cursed are you, and the seed of the woman will crush your head. To Eve, pain will mark your bringing of life. To Adam, the ground you were made from will now resist you. And then God did something unexpected. He made clothes for them, not from leaves, from skin. An animal died. Blood was spilled to cover their shame. Even in judgment, God's mercy showed up first. And then he sent them out of Eden, out of perfection, out into a world that would now bleed and break and rot, but not without hope, never without hope, because the promise was planted, even before the pain began, that one day a son of Eve would rise, and that snake would lose. This was not just the fall of man. It was the beginning of the greatest rescue story ever told, because heaven didn't give up on dust. It had a plan to redeem it